Okay, folks, I'm going to do a quick unboxing here for my January Young Living loyalty rewards order. Just as I finished my February soul message. If you're not aware of that, go check out my YouTube channel, go check out my website. Why does something feel wet here? Did this open? Anyways, it's all about energy report, energy update, spiritual practice, all that good stuff. Yeah, something's leaking here. I think the seal broke. But anyways, Thieves mouthwash. Let's talk about it instead of talking about how it's leaking everywhere. But I think the seal busted there. Okay, let's talk about oral hygiene. All right. I have suffered with canker sores most of my life. Not cold sores. Those are on the outside. Canker sores are on the inside. Often caused by stress, caused by autoimmune stuff that I have going on. Ever since I started using the whole trifecta of Thieves whitening toothpaste, Thieves mouthwash, Thieves lozenges if I feel like anything's coming on, don't really get canker sores too much anymore. It's pretty fantastic. I will never stop using this because I absolutely love all of the Thieves stuff. So this month I kept it pretty light because I went really heavy in November for Black Friday. So I'm just kind of refilling stuff that I needed that I was running out of. So Thieves mouthwash, Thieves whitening toothpaste, absolutely thebomb.com. My teeth are so much cleaner all the time, even if I forget to brush the night before or whatever. Way less plaque buildup between dental appointments. Thieves mouthwash is my favorite. You can, and I do, dilute it. So I will take this bottle, I will take my old bottle, and I will put half of this in the new bottle, fill it with water, and then I'll fill this one with water as well, and then you get 2 out of 1. The dental floss, I friggin' love this stuff. It's fantastic, and it's got like, it's not super heavy. Like, you know how you try, you know, cinnamon or mint dental floss and it's so overly powered and so intense. It's not like that. You know, there's a little bit of flavor, but it's not that much. So anyways, I got the 3-pack. I mean, why not? I don't want to have to remember to order it. So if you go to order it, notice that there's a choice to get 1 or a 3-pack. I also got a refill of labels, lid labels, and basically what I wanted is I was out of a bunch of them, but also, and my cat ate one of the corners of it and used some of it, but there's also a bunch of oils that don't have labels. And so I was hoping, let me see if I can find any. I was hoping that maybe, because as they put out new labels, or as they put out new oils, they have to put out new labels for them. Okay, there are some. So some of the new ones, Sacred Mountain didn't have a label before. So they do have some new ones that didn't have labels before. That's what I was hoping for. So they work really nicely. Like I've got this one, Lemon Myrtle is the oil for February with my soul message. So it's just a lid label that goes here, which is really nice because if you have a bunch on a shelf or they're down below, you can see what it says by the top. So I find that really helpful. And then as you replace your bottles, if you're like, well, you know, I don't have a new label for that, just take the old lid off the old bottle and put it on the new bottle. Okay. That's how you solve that. But some of mine had like actually fallen off, and I've got so many bottles around the house. Okay, so let me go through the other. Oh, that's all I got. So two more oils. I friggin' love both of these. Progessence Plus is all about hormones. Okay. Progessence Plus is obviously for progesterone. And then if you need balance with estrogen, you want to go for clary sage. And then Endoflex is another one. I use all 3 of them every day. Progessence Plus, you're going to put on your inner thighs, hip to hip, back of the neck, inside of the arms, one of these spots, not all of them. But you rotate every day. So you try to remember like, oh, okay, I did inner thighs, so this time I'll go hip to hip, next time I'll go inner thighs. You want to always kind of move it around so that your body can uptake it again. Otherwise it gets, I guess I've heard that it gets used to it and then it doesn't take it up as well. So that's Progestins Plus, and then Clary Sage you're going to put on the inside or outside of the inner ankle. That's the hormone spot. And so, and then Endoflex is dubbed the tantrum tamer because it's for all of that. You can put it on, it's help with the endocrine system. So you can put it on the back of the neck, front of the neck, right over the thyroid. I usually put it on my lower back, over the adrenals. So that's another great place. But here, while I have it, I'm going to show you because I'm completely out of my old one, right? So I have a roller lid on this. And so I'm just going to, if you take the lid and you go just barely over the top of it, you can pop the old lid back off. So it came back off inside the lid, right? There it's empty. Then I'm going to take the new one. I'm going to take the lid off. And I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to apply the same thing. I'm going to put it on just a little bit. And I'm going to pull this lid off the inside. And then I'm going to take the roller lid so I don't have to use a new one. And I'm going to, okay, it's a little bit not on there steady. There we go. Okay. It's really not wanting to cooperate right now because I got to take it out of the lid. Okay? So you're going to put it down, then you're going to put the lid on, and then you're going to tighten it, and it will tighten it back down. Okay? Then I like to take this neck off from the old lid because I think it's ugly to leave it on. Okay? Oh my gosh, and it smells so good. It's bioidentical progesterone from wild yams. It smells absolutely amazing. I call this the House Delegator Groove Back Oil, okay? If that helps you understand what it's for. Oh, I actually have a little tiny bit left, so I will open that up and, you know, pour it out, okay? The next thing, I'll do the lid thing again with this as well. Dry skin serum. This stuff is awesome. Can I read and tell you what's in it? No, the label does not want to. Here we go. Maybe I can read it. Cedarwood, blue cypress, rosehip, jojoba oil, clove, lavender, myrrh, wolfberry, royal Hawaiian sandalwood. It's awesome. So I wash my face with usually the Mara cleansing oil. I use, if I'm washing my face at night and I have makeup on, I'm going to wash my face with a Bloom cleanser first, and then I'm going to come over the top of it with a Mara cleansing oil because that's more like a yummy makeup remover. If I'm just washing my face in the morning, I just use the Mara cleansing oil. I friggin' love it. Takes a minute to adjust to the fact that you're using a cleanser that's oily, but you just remove it with a warm, wet washcloth. And then I would do the Bloom brightening kind of toner. I think it's called a brightening serum. I would do that, and then the Royal Hawaiian hydrosol spray, and then I put this, and then I put a lotion. I usually use the sandalwood lotion. Okay, so I'm going to take the lid off of this again because I'm out of my old one. So again, I'm going to take this off so it's already on here. I'm just going to pop it off. Look how easy that was. And then I'm going to take this one off. I'm going to pop the lid off, or that internal thing with the lid, and then I'm going to put this on. It's pretty much locked on already, but I'll just tighten it down just to be sure. And then I'm going to pull this white thing off because I don't like it. Dry skin serum. So, you know, I've got a little bit drier skin, especially in the winter. And so I just use this underneath basically lotion. And that, it just feels so yummy. So Anyways, that's it for me for this month. I went really light. I just barely did a little bit over 100 so that I could get my 10 free loyalty points in the loyalty rewards program. And then I probably earned, let's see, 20. Well, I don't even know. My label is right, or my thing is right here. It might show me. Yeah, I would have earned 22 points. So 32 points in total just from that order. So I have 32 points in credit just by ordering that in loyalty rewards. So if you don't know what that is or you want more information, reach out and ask me. It's thebomb.com, and it's basically like getting everything in your, for membership prices, 24% off already. And then you're getting an additional 10, 20, or up to 25%, depending on how long you've been in the program, back in points. So it's like frequent flyer miles for your oils and all your things. And once you start using all this stuff, you're going to be, I started with the oils, but then I got into skincare, body care, all of that stuff. I love it so much. Deodorant, I would never go back. I love it so much. And so once you dive in there, it's like, why not get everything for way cheaper and get all the freebies? So anyways, all right, have a wonderful month, and I will see you again with my February order. All right, take care.